Hi, Alice. So I hope you guys can hear me okay. I am losing my voice. It's just allergies. But I want to go through the walkthrough of what we're going to create on Thursday, the 19th, for we're going to start a new project. I wanted to uh, use my graduation, and I also want to tell you a little bit about the project because you have made it before. I do have a tutorial, but I've done some things different. So I really wanted to redo this again with you because it's not a very well. It depends on what you want to put into it. So we are going to be using our graduate, the brand new graduation paper, but this is going to be good with any of the country craft creations papers or anything we sell. So I'm going to use the black artisan cardstock, and I do have some just gold. We do sell the gold paper, and you can actually use any color. So if you're a graduate, you want to do colors, you can definitely add that. And it's the graduation box, but I've changed some things in it because I love this project. No matter what you're making it for. Hi, Beverly. You can use this for a wedding. You can use it for a baby. And I'm going to use it for graduating. But I have done a lot of layering and I did sewing. I've got to finish the covers off, but I wanted you to get a head start and see what we're making so that you would be prepared. And the tutorial, like I said, this is an older tutorial that I did and I created years ago, but it is the album in a box. I created it originally back with the Prima paper. That's how many years ago it was. It was one of their, it was gorgeous. It was one of the C papers, but I wanted to use the graduate. And we're going to have a nice big pocket at the top on this one. And again, I did do sewing. Hi, Suzette. And in here, you're going to have a nice accordion pocket. And for the tutorial, I think I'm going to maybe make it even a little more accordion so that all of those graduation cards will fit in here that you want to keep. And then this will be a nice thing to give to the graduate. You know, us moms, we kind of like to hang on to them, and grandmas, but it would be nice, then to give to the graduate when you think they're settled down and it's not going to get lost in moves or anything. Excuse me. Oh my gosh. Allergies are kicking my butt. So the sides, that's why your sides will become the pages in this. So you will notice I have done it different. And so let's go ahead and start there. Accordion pages. And I did use a combination of 12 by 12 and 8 by 8. So you are going to want the 8 by 8 and 12 by 12 size, but it's not necessary. You still can use the 8 by 8 alone or the 12 by 12 alone, and then just do some other sizings. But you'll notice the smaller graphics. Oh, sorry about the phone. The smaller graphics are your are the same, but they're going to be smaller. And again, this came from the smaller 8 by 8, so it made it really nice to fit there. And then over on the opposite page, I did a side pocket, and then I did using the gold. Again, you can use the school colors. Did a lot of double layering, and we will create that. Now, during the tutorial, I'll mostly do the tutorial with you, and then you can mat on your own, but you'll have the walkthrough if you want to refer back and if you're wanting to do the same decorations that I did. And we're going to do the lay flat pocket. Many of you have used my lay flat pocket. Hi, Mary. Thank you. I haven't used it in years, and I need to use it because it's an absolute wonderful way, as you can see, to make a pocket. And then you can also keep it open so you have a pocket on the side. I don't know what I just did there. There you go. If you wanted it to stick out, then you have a pocket at the top. And this makes a really nice, easy, fast pocket, the lay flat pocket. And of course, my all-time favorite, your Heartfelt Creations tag dies. If you don't have these yet, you're gonna want them. And then what I did is I did take my embossing folder and I embossed the black, the artisan cardstock. So I'm gonna be honest with you, pattern paper, I don't care what it is. It doesn't emboss very well. It will crack and break because of the weight. But I love how it did it on the Artisan for the back. So I did do a lot of embossing on the back. Cute little places to put stuff. And then over here, again, this is the 8x8. So it's the smaller and the embossing on the back. So this does make a cute wedding if you want to do it for a wedding or just for fun, or you don't want to do it for graduate. I did want to do it for graduate because I want to have some things pre-made. I have twins, granddaughters graduating next year, and I just wanted to make sure I have some things ahead of time this year. And there's our 8x8 beautiful page right there to put the 4x6 photos. So our pages are 7x6. So you can do 4x6 photos. Oh, and there is an opening here at the top, and I'll show you. I did not do any inserts for it because this box folds down. So you do have that option. And then here, just a nice photo spot here. And again, here, this is with the 8x8. And I did piece. I wanted that same border all around, but unfortunately, when you cut the paper, you lose a border, right? So I did piece in, and you wouldn't know unless I told you. So it's really cool there. And then we've got a belly band. I will have a stopper down here. I didn't finish decorating yet. I wanted to get it all done so that you guys could see. And then just using the 3x4 cards, because great spots on the back. I just went ahead because they were left over. I thought that'd be perfect for in here because it's a pocket belly band. And again, we have two of the smaller tags. These are Heartfelt Creations. Best dies I've ever had. I'm telling you, I use them all the time. I wasn't kidding. So we'll have the belly band there, and then we'll have the fun waterfall. And I just made it smaller to fit inside of our book. And I did do, like I said, I did a lot of sewing on here. So if you have your sewing machine handy and you've started to really use it to sew your papers on, you're going to love it because it just gives it like a step above look. I love the stitching. And this works so smooth. If you watched the other video I did creating this pull-out waterfall, then we're going to be creating that. And then this just folds back up and up. So you will want magnets. Now, the only thing with this box, you can do a belly band, but I did use 6 large magnets. If you want it to hold it tight. And then these are going to go on the cover, the ones that I have doubled. And I'll have that done before our live video so that you can see this will be all finished. But that's going to be our project for the 19th. And we'll start with our box and matting the box because that's the fun thing. You actually get this whole box done. So we'll have this all done. We'll have it all matted. And then we'll go on the next week and create our pages. That these become your spines. These two on the side become our spines, and we'll put our pages in, and it's just a really fun, I think you're going to enjoy redoing this project. And I'll see you on Thursday. Watch for measurements. If you're on Scrapbookers of Country Craft Creations on Facebook, I'm going to post the measurements. And it's really simple. You're going to love creating these boxes. Quick gifts, and really they just make a huge statement. So I'll see you Thursday. The time will be a little bit different. It's going to be at 2 p.m. Mountain Standard Time, but it'll be recorded. So you can always go back here in YouTube or Facebook and you can catch the tutorial. See you then. Bye-bye.